Greetings everybody, hope everyone's doing well. So I got a question for you. These Nuraloops, it's been a long story which I'll go into in another time, but these things are little tiny Bluetooth in-ear super special headphones. Wondering if anybody's got a pair. You can use these things also wired. There's a magnetic thingy that clips on here, and you can extend that into a Helix, which I've tried out and it sounds great. These have special modes on them for immersion. They have like a bass mode that cranks things up. So I've taken out all that and just used them flat as possible, and to me they seem really good. If you're interested in this, I'll do a video on them, because this is basically me trying to get a pair of these in-ears that's going to work for everything. Going around watching films, movies, all that kind of stuff, they're awesome. Obviously, with being Bluetooth, they are no good for a guitar, so I've got to use them wired, and I'll live with that and stick with them. But does anybody have any tips for, does anyone have these? Does anyone know how far you can drive these with a Helix without doing them any kind of damage? Or any idea of the frequency response and exactly how flat they are. They sound really good to me. I'm just looking at any advice you'd have for running a pair of these with a Helix without doing any damage, and how good they may be for actual monitoring. Hell of a lot better than the big boy ones. I have the Nora phones as well, but these Nuraloops, they've only just sorted out all of the firmware. It's been a nightmare, this thing, but they're working now. They're sounding good. Help me out. You got any tips on hooking these things up and using them without smashing them? I'd love to know. Thank you.